Howley Show.
Hey, Mark.
Mark.
Hi, Mark.
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 Hey, Mark Howley.
If he's CIA, he can't tell me, then he has to kill me. The Mark Howley Show. Boom. It's a podcast. So who is Mark Howley?
This is the longest you and I have gone without you using an F-bomb.
Yeah. All right, I'll drop one. What the I had my own bag business for 20 years. Yep, you heard it, bags. What I found out is I can't stop talking. I always had a theory. When someone came up with a good idea, I wouldn't let them know, and then I would steal the good idea and act like I was the smart guy, you know?
I gave her an offer of what was in my bank account.
$7.38.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't much over that.
Every week for 10,000 weeks. I interview people from all different backgrounds who've dedicated decades of experience to their trade and have been able to find that blend of success and passion.
I wrote that song Twist when I was 15, sitting on the couch.
Twist. That just hit it for me. Like, I love that song.
I've been to the Michael Scott School of Business, learned as much from watching The Office. Sometimes I was afraid I might actually be Michael Scott.
He's finally made it to the pinnacle. Can't get any higher.
Yeah, 15 hours a week, the pinnacle. Okay.
We have discussed topics like work-life balance, entrepreneurship, career development, their motivating factors, and how they achieved their dream. What is different with patients over the, let's say, 10 years?
Patients are more complicated today in what they're coming off of.
We are literally remaking the entire energy system. It affects every industry and every human.
Whenever I brought up that I'm an engineer, the next thing people say is, but you are a female.
I remember having this moment of clarity in there where I realized, like, I'm not going to see my daughter until she's 18.
There's some super cool stories, and there are some people that after we have a conversation, I find out I admire them. And with that in mind, I thought, well, the hell with it. I'm going to start a show where I ask my guests, how did you do it and why?
And that led to a job working for $26,000 a year in New York City.
$26,000 in New York City. Now, we can roll back many, many years. That is cash.
I didn't have a big sugar daddy or whatever earning $1 million in investment banking.
You needed some money. When we all break it down, I need some cashish here.
Yes. We need the insurance companies to catch up with everybody else in the medical world that understands the mind-body connection.
It's really hard. I have a hard time finding examples where I learned something by being successful. It's all those little failures that led up to that success that were so valuable and critical.
The Mark Howley Show. How did you do what you did and why?
The Mark Howley Show on all streaming platforms. New episodes every other Friday.